Praise the Lord. Why God allowed that heavy season in your life? Roman soldiers were trained with swords heavier than the real battle swords. The training felt harder than the actual war. And maybe that is exactly what God has been doing in your life. James chapter 1 and verse 3 says, "Because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." So, today, if you are going through some hard things like the Roman soldiers, let me tell you, there is a purpose behind that. When a new Roman soldiers were trained, they practiced with a wooden swords that were twice or even thrice heavier than the real swords used in the battle. At first, it felt painful, even slow, exhausting, but the purpose was not punishment, it was a time of preparation. Because after carrying heavy weight for so long, the real sword became easier to handle in the battle. God does that with us many times. Some of the battles that you faced, some of the pressure that you carried, some of the waiting seasons you survived was actually your spiritual training. God knew that the hard times were going to be so intense that if you were not trained, you would have been completely shattered. You thought God had abandoned you in the hard season. But let me tell you, as the commander looks at the soldier working hard, training hard, but he knows it will be all worth it. And today, God is looking at you, facing those hard times, but He is right there. He is creating the endurance, building strength, and training your hands for victory. Let me tell you, David fought lions and bears before Goliath. Joseph survived prison before he was in the palace. Even before Jesus performed miracles, he had to endure the wilderness before the ministry. All this pressure was preparing them for a wonderful ministry and future. So be strong. God is preparing you for some of the tough times. Shalom.